Let's talk about all the recent Love After Lockup updates from this past week. But let's go ahead and get into it. First, starting off with Kristianna. I broke the news that Kristianna was arrested over the summer for a pretrial supervision violation. Since then, I haven't heard any updates on Kristianna, so I had just assumed that she was in prison. And she revealed on her mom's Facebook that she is finally out of prison. She posted, "Free out of prison, I love my family, and Sean my boo." And people are like, "Welcome home, how are you and your mother doing?" And I don't know who her boyfriend is. I know she was dating this guy pictured here shortly before she was locked up. So I don't know if she's still with that guy or if this is a whole new guy. Do you guys remember Rick and Samantha from a previous season of Love During Lockup? And Rick ended up filing for divorce and they got divorced shortly after their season ended. Well, Samantha has been showing off a ring. I'm not sure if it's an engagement ring or a wedding ring, and she showed off her man on her Instagram, and this guy looks like he's much younger than her. Cam announced that he just celebrated 3 years of being free from prison, so congratulations to him. I think he's one of the Love After Lockup success stories. He's out here killing it, being a father. He's got 2 adorable baby girls. And Michael and Justine, they're going to be coming back for the next season of Life After Lockup. Justine responded to a comment where she was like talking about her weight loss journey, and she said, "I've been in the gym every day just trying. Motherhood threw me a curveball this last time, but I'm snapping back. You will all see the journey this coming season." And I am not going to lie, I'm pretty disappointed in WeTV's decision to bring them back. I just feel like their storyline ended seasons ago. It seems like since Michael has got out of prison, the only thing they had going on as a storyline was them having a baby. And I'm pretty sure Justine said she was done having kids. And I just feel like what we saw with them, like last season, for example, we could have just made that a Where They Now segment for 30 minutes and then just been done with it. There's no reason to drag it out for a whole season. And Daniel recently celebrated 6 years of being sober, so congratulations to him. And Jakima, she's still upset with Donnie. She has not gone back to Donnie so far, and she said, "None of you witches can tell me about what the F I can say about what happened to me. Private my ass. Y'all can go to hell all if I care. I've been chilling, but when I lean the F up, game over. Been so quiet being P until I feel like I was ready to speak my truth. Kiss my ass." She said, "I don't give a F who told Donnie what I said." So somebody ran back and told Donnie about what she said on her little live. And she said, "That's the problem. He tried to put on like he just this good dude, but behind closed doors, sneaky and lies so bad, narcissistic as F. He called me trying to check me, got his butt cussed the F out too. We been broke up, I don't give a F. Then gonna lie and say somebody said I was talking about his daughter. That's what he do though. He's manipulative as F. He be lying on everybody. Hell, out of here. Y'all can't tell ish on me. I'll tell it again." Then she said, "Now I'm done for real. I'm a narcissist worst nightmare. Like, don't ever play with me, bookie. For real. He always gonna try to flip ish to make himself look good and will lie through his teeth. Not today. Y'all have a good day." Of course, now I can't find the exact post when I need it, but Jakima posted like a week ago that she officially took a job promotion back in Texas, and she's going to be moving at the end of May. And Monique is calling out Angel. She said, "You know what hits harder than arguing with an obsessed bitch? Ignoring her. You are a loser, a flat foot, bad wig wearing ass hoe. Just pathetic. This hoe literally gonna stalk me for the rest of her life." And then she said, "If the only time you look somewhat decent is around your birthday, you can't sit with a girl like me. Try again next year." And I know she was talking about Angel because Angel just was showing off this photo shoot that she did for her birthday. And Julius has a public service announcement. He says daddy issues is a real thing. You bitches do not want to listen to a male figure, no matter if he's right or wrong. See how far that gets ya. I wonder who he's talking about here. It sounds like you're the one with mommy issues, sir. And Joynomi recently took a picture and posted it, and it looks like she has lost a gang of weight since we last saw her. So I don't know what she's doing, but congratulations to her. She looks like she's lost a whole person off her. And then Garrett, his fiance, finally gave birth to their baby. He said, our son Carter is on the way home with us. Finally get to have our boy home. So it looks like they had a safe and smooth delivery. So congratulations to them. Deontay is going to be in Atlanta, Georgia on 4/20. And I guess he has this booking at this lounge/club. And I wonder if he's going to bring his pregnant girlfriend Addie along with him, because she's like pregnant as heck right now. This is something I had written down. Okay, so Mikey, he announced that a few weeks ago he got this gift from some girl, and she's like, hey, I feel like you deserve it. And it was this stuffed animal with like some hygiene items, some snacks, and he was really impressed with the gift he received. And after I talked about it, I had assumed that this was a new girl he was with, since he just recently moved to Kentucky. And a lot of people were in my DMs and they're like, no girl, you're wrong. Mikey is back with Chelsea. And I'm like, okay, well, how do you know this? I had numerous people text me this, and they were like, oh, look at their profiles. Mikey's liking Chelsea's pictures. Chelsea's liking his pictures and his posts. So I went to the source myself and I said, Mikey, word on the street is you're back with Chelsea. And he said he would not bet on it. He said he is not back with Chelsea. He's talking to a whole new woman in Kentucky. He's just trying not to be on bad terms with Chelsea, but he's still keeping her at a distance. And Dylan was recently spotted on Tinder, so it looks like he's finally putting himself back out there. And I'm assuming that him and Melissa didn't work out after he decided to get her name tatted on him after he was arrested and got out of jail. If you were swiping on Tinder one night and you came across Dylan, would you swipe right to take him on a date and to match with him, or would you swipe left and reject him? I think the man has too many problems. Like, he's a good looking dude, but he's just got too many issues. And Lindsay revealed that she has a book in the works. She said, big news, my debut book, Barbie in Shackles, is officially in its first round of editing with Lisa Edwards, who publishes the Hunger Games. And that was like top of the book list, so that's pretty impressive that she's able to get this lady. And she said release is planned for late 2025. This story is raw, unfiltered, and deeply personal, as it captures my first year in the Federal Bureau of Prisons with brutal honesty and dark humor. If you've been following me, you've already been a part of my journey. Now I want you to help shape what it will look like on the shelf. I poured my heart into this story, and now I need you to help me finish the look. 2 cover options, 1 shot to make it iconic. Cast your vote and help choose the face of Barbie in Shackles. So she shared a few different options for the cover of her book. This is option number 1, which just looks like a hand holding a Department of Corrections ID. Then this is the second option, which has like a girl that looks like Barbie holding a prison ID. I think the second one looks better in my opinion, but I feel like they should make the cover look more like Lindsay. Lindsay had blonde hair in her younger days, but I just don't think the little person they have here looks like Lindsay, especially when she's like showing in her picture ID, and that doesn't look nothing like the person who's holding the ID. But she says it's going to be about her experience in the federal prison. And I'm pretty sure she said in an interview or somewhere, I can't remember where exactly, that her first year in prison, she was like fighting nonstop and constantly getting in trouble. So I'm sure she's going to unpack a lot of that. But that is pretty much it, guys. I will get to the rest of the updates in a separate video, which is mainly about one couple that's on this season, and there's so many updates. I'm just going to say that for a separate video. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Check out my lashes at AccordingtoAmber.com. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.